this. Okay, all right. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. As you see by the title, we are here to dabble into a new compilation that just dropped an hour ago based on my feed. And it's called it's Depths of Despair, y'all. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna ask that you guys if you want to join me, you know what to do. I hope you guys' day has been going well. And if not, hopefully by the time this live ends, we turn that frown upside down into a smile. Here we go. All right. So let me go ahead and open up my YouTube and get started, girl. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and start this.
Stained. A man named Eligius purchased a strange second-hand camera from a local market. The camera appeared to have red stains on it, which was one of the reasons it was so cheap, and he decided to buy it and take it home to clean.
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Wait, I know, we starting already with it. But bear with me. First of all, wait a minute. You decided to buy a camera that has blood stains on it? What? You deserve what's going to happen to you. You deserve what's going to happen to you. I don't give a damn what they was telling you at that damn shop or stand that you bought or flea market, wherever have you buy that. Oh my gosh, no. I mean, hello, blood on it. It can't be a good thing, right? You didn't incriminate yourself. Should they find this could be the missing piece to a damn world crime they've been trying to solve? Who knows? Yo, wouldn't be me, y'all. All right, let's continue. The hell?
Estaba bastante adherida para hacer pintura. Olía un poco a óxido. Veamos si aún funciona. No quería encender. Ahora sí.
Oh, God.
Veamos lo que hay en la memoria.
As he cleans the red substance, he says that it smelled like rust, but other than that, the camera seems to be in good condition. But as he replaced the batteries and turned it on, things started to get dark, and his dog began to react towards the camera.
A Tuco no le gusta la cámara.
Ven, Tuco, ven. Tuco, ven. Ven, mira, Tuco. Una foto, Tuco.
Right,
no.
Get that shit away from me.
Mira, Tuco. No, Tuco. Hey. Ya, bueno, ya.
Ever since seeing the camera, his dog barked at it continuously. After taking a few photos, he goes to look at the storage space to see where they are, when he realizes there is a memory card stored in it with a few folders on it. So he decides to check them out and sees something horrifying. Watch closely.
Oh, God. I knew it.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
She was gorgeous.
Son fotos de una familia. Parece que viven en Estados
It appears they live in the United States.
Unidos. Todo se ve muy normal.
I'm nervous.
Esta foto me sacó un susto.
I mean,
La siguiente carpeta son las fotos que yo tomé.
oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a dog. Oh, Lord. I saw a shadow
Última
by
carpeta.
y'all. I saw a shadow by the car, y'all. I could be tripping, but I saw a shadow by the car. Right here. This right here. I could be tripping though.
Última carpeta. Parece ser su casa de noche. Todo está muy desordenado. Es
Oh
obvio
my
lo que está
God.
regado en el suelo.
Wait, what did it say? Hold on.
Es obvio
It's obvious what's been spilled on the ground. Yeah, it's blood.
lo que está regado en el suelo.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to make out what the hell it is. Oh, somebody did, y'all. Oh, somebody did. Red substance.
Realmente
Dude, you
no sé
really don't know what to think.
de qué opinar. La última foto. ¿Qué debería de hacer?
What you mean what you should do?
As
Throw
he
that
checks
thing.
the
Throw what you mean what you should do. What should you do? Throw it away. Throw it away. It got bad, all type of bad in it. You shouldn't have bought it in the first place. You gonna sit there and wonder what the hell the camera has on it and it has blood on it. You every day, y'all, more and more people's curiosities really I just question them. You know what I mean? It's one thing to be curious, but come on, don't be dumb in the process. Okay, blood on it. It could be something sacrificial. Your ass just touching on it. I don't even know how it got into the market. You know what I mean? Somebody wanted to throw that, hide it somewhere so it wouldn't, or to be found. I don't know. Whatever the case was, man, if they really didn't want this to be found like that, you know what I mean? They would have deleted this stuff off it, but that's crazy, y'all. Now he might be cursed. You know what I mean? He might watch this. He gonna be cursed. Watch. We're gonna see some more videos of him.
camera's
For sure.
contents, he finds some disturbing pictures, so he decides to look into it further.
Me acabo de enterar de algo muy extraño. Mirando la metadata de una de las fotos, me acabo de dar cuenta de que las imágenes fueron tomadas con otro modelo de cámara que no corresponde a la que compré. Dice que fueron tomadas con una Nikon, pero la cámara que compré es una Kodak. También me deja pensando el extraño nombre de la SD.
He discovers through the metadata that the photos were originally taken from a Nikon camera, but this camera that he bought was a Kodak, which means these images had already been transferred before, likely to conceal the horrifying events that took place. Maybe his dog could sense the camera was bad news and that's why it had a negative reaction. Either way, this is why you got to be careful sometimes with second-hand items.
Man.
But let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this. A family member did that, y'all, for sure. Maybe for some life insurance, for some life insurance, y'all. You hear about it all the time. They tried to hide it, man. Cause listen, the camera was in a whole different country. The dude said it looks like these pictures were taken in the United States. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, they try to hide it. Stuff like that happen all the time, y'all. But for sure, that had to be a close family member, probably off his dad, his mom, or whoever was in that blurred picture for some life insurance, y'all. Probably put a hit out on him, you know what I mean? And to confirm that it was done, they took pictures. And then they tried to hide it even more because they said that they took the pictures from a whole different camera, y'all. Yep, confirmed. You gotta
5
be
a.m.
careful.
On February the 27th of 2026, a woman named Zelaine captured something disturbing on her CCTV. It was around 5 a.m. when the whole family was asleep except for their housekeeper Len, when all of a sudden Len hears something chilling. And after telling the family what happened later on, they decided to review the CCTV footage when they see this. You can clearly hear a voice call out for Len. But as she looks around for her boss, she sees nobody there. Even stranger is that at the exact same time this happens, the voice is also captured in Zelane's parents' bedroom, as shown on their bedroom CCTV. But as you can see, her mom and dad are both still asleep at the time, and don't even hear the voice themselves. Even weirder is that their bedroom is also on the second floor, where it sounded like the voice came from. However, the housekeeper heard it coming from downstairs on the first floor by the kitchen, as shown on the kitchen CCTV. Zelane also mentions that it's her mother's voice that is heard and believes something is imitating her mum, and it isn't an isolated incident because just 11 days prior to this, on February the 26th, it happened again around 2 a.m.
Oh, God.
She believes this is a mimic imitating her parents, but I'll let you be the judge. The workshop.
Y'all know how I feel about them damn. I won't even utter. I just hope to never, oh my gosh, ever experience that ever in my life.
It was absolutely amazing.
A man owns a workshop in a remote area when one night around 3:47 a.m., their motion detection camera activated, capturing this.
Spooky.
A figure can be seen just standing there before moving. As it moves, you can make out that it appears to look like a woman in a long white dress. The owner of the workshop found it extremely strange considering this is an industrial area that is quite remote, with nothing else surrounding it. He also explains the direction the woman walked towards was their enclosed fence, leaving no way out. And behind the fence there is stinging nettles and just a railroad track. But the motion detection cameras never activated again, meaning this person never went back out. It is possible they climbed the fence and wandered off into the middle of nowhere. But either way, that would be quite strange.
Not only that, did you peep? She didn't have no, I don't think she had any arms or a head. I don't think she had any arms or a head, y'all. But yeah, that's baby food, y'all. We eat those up all day. And then, okay, all right. Now, this look like a brother, y'all. Hold on, let me see. It says the Uber girl. Just let it play. Just let it play. I always feel like we bring a little bit more flavor when it comes to us and paranormal, y'all. It just is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So let me see. Let me see how he gonna come off.
The Uber. A man named Ken works as an Uber driver and often shares videos of him driving through his dashcam while giving tips. However, there was one day when something strange happened. Ken received an Uber request to pick up someone from Lincoln Cemetery, and as he accepts and heads over there, something strange happens.
Oh, goodness.
We are picking a passenger called Betty up from the Fort Lincoln Cemetery. So we are at a cemetery and we have a passenger to pick up. I'm picking this person called Betty up, and it's over there. And it's a cemetery, and there's no one over here. So we'll find out what's going on.
Got a British accent, y'all.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but let's go find out what's going on over here. It's kind of it's kind of crazy. Well, my app says I'm here. Let's try calling them again.
This Uber call is being recorded.
Betty.
Please leave your message.
So I ended up canceling the ride because there's nobody over here.
What?
No?
That's
No one over here.
crazy. Wait a minute.
Upon arrival,
Hold on. How the hell does that happen? It's a whole phone number. How does that happen? Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, y'all know, like, that's a thing with paranormal and like electricity or technology. The communications, like the waves or something like that, something they can use to kind of like communicate, like a TV, a phone, you know what I mean? A radio, if you will. But whatever it is, the frequencies that happen from to i.e. device is crazy, right? But this is a whole phone number. Betty with a name though. Betty. Y'all, what the hell? I was trying to make out what the disembodied voice was trying to say, but I didn't hear anything. Like you couldn't make anything of it. But yeah, that's crazy.
Living at the designated pickup point in the middle of the cemetery, Ken sees nobody there, or even anyone in the whole surrounding area for that matter. He stands still waiting for a while and even calls the person Betty who requested the Uber, but there's no answer and nobody arrives. So he decides to cancel the ride. When he gets out and gets close to the pickup point, a disembodied voice is heard. And when he tries to call the passenger, a strange audio interference is heard. Many people in the comments believe that Betty is actually the name of someone on the gravestones, unable to pass on from the graveyard.
Oh,
Dead silent.
I believe it. I believe it, y'all.
In the following video, a man lives in a secluded area by the woods somewhere in the Middle East coast and likes to train and do workouts alone in the woods. Whether in the morning or at night, he would often be alone in the woods training.
You know, you know what I'm saying? I am not judging, but bro, did he have a whole big ass tree trunk? Hey, at least he getting his reps in, right? That's what it's all about, right? You gotta, you know what I mean? Move around, stay healthy. But you know what I mean? Hold on, rewind that a little bit. It's this part right here, bro. I'd have been itching looking at all them damn leaves around me, y'all. Nature's cool and all, but I am not one to go camping outside, y'all. Sorry. One, them damn bugs. Two, I'll be itching because it's like, ugh, all this damn dirt. But kudos to those who can, y'all. We ain't knocking him, though. He getting his workout in. Who am I to judge? But this takes the cake, y'all. This is doing something different. He different.
The woods. Whether in the morning or at night, he would often be alone in the woods training. Late one night, he's working out in the woods when all of a sudden, everything goes dead silent. Out of nowhere, the woods goes dead silent as if everything stopped. And he stops moving too, as if sensing something was off. He wanted to run, but his instincts told him to stay, which was probably the right move, as shortly after, something was watching him. And had he run away, he might have been seen as prey, given the strange description of what he had seen.
Wait, so what was it, or did you get a good look? The only thing I was able to make out with the light in my eyes, right, was something that resembled a black bear, but looked more dog-like, but it sounded like a wild boar. First of all, man, kudos for him for keeping his ground. I mean, that's dangerous as hell because he don't know what could have happened to him, right? He gets up from doing them push-ups and starts clapping, y'all. I mean, survival instincts, maybe that's what, he read and that's what he was supposed to do. I don't know. But y'all, just the fact that the entire forest went quiet. He was already moving around doing his little workout, y'all, while the crickets were going, the sound of the leaves swaying, and even that stopped. Bro, that would have gave me the ultimate chill, okay? I think twice about working out in the woods at night. What is this right here? Girl, anyway, but yeah, kudos to him, y'all. Let me let it play.
Something resembling a black bear, but looked more like a dog that sounded like a boar. Many people think it was a dogman sighting. Cryptid or not, it's still very eerie the way the woods suddenly goes silent. possessed. A mother named Hannah noticed something terrifying with one of her daughter's favorite toy dolls that made her throw it away. According to the mother Hannah, she just started playing the longest surah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna stop pausing it, but I have to say, she is gorgeous. My gosh, look at those eyes, those lips, that smooth skin. Baby, she looks good. Okay, I won't say nothing more. Okay, we gonna look.
A chapter in the Quran in her home, and not long afterwards, she saw her daughter's doll moving its eyes. Watch closely.
Oh, God.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year, but I'm eating healthier than ever. Here's how I did it. Meal planning used to be...
That's awesome.
In the video, you can see the doll's eyes seem to be moving and even looking right at Hannah. Many viewers believe it had a camera with tracking built into it, but Hannah shows pictures of it up close, clearly showing that it's a stuffed doll with stitched eyes and no battery or camera. It would be possible that it was a perception illusion due to the camera not focusing properly at times, but that doesn't seem likely given the fact that she physically saw it moving with her eyes first, which is what prompted her to record it. She also mentions her son came in and saw it too.
Now, when I first saw it, I thought, are you really seeing things? Because ain't no way that thing is moving its eyes. There is no way it's moving its eyes. Does that make sense? No, it does not. This is your child's little toy that they always love and sleep with. My daughter loves it. That thing is her life, okay? My daughter and that monkey chump are the same. She loves that little toy. So I'm like, ain't no way. It has to be my eyes. So I'm looking at it. My son comes. He's also looking at it. Both of us are like looking at each other. We're like, oh, I don't know. Let's use the camera. And then we use the camera and we see for our eyes. First time in real life, this toy was moving its eyes.
After seeing it move its eyes, she was convinced it was possessed by a jinn and quickly disposed of the doll, worrying that it might cause harm to her daughter.
I didn't see it move, y'all. I don't know. I didn't see it move. Who knows? Maybe it did. I'm not saying it didn't, but yeah, I didn't see it move, y'all.
The night shift.
I tell you what I did see. Them gorgeous big ass eyes of hers, though. She had some big ass eyes. She some big pretty eyes, y'all. See how I turned that into positive? Some big old pretty eyes, y'all. She was gorgeous. That's probably like the best part of that clip, though. That I didn't really see the Pippa. Yeah, that's a Pippa, right? Yeah, Pippa the pig. Peppa Pig. I think it's Pippa, y'all. I didn't see Pippa's eyes move, y'all. I didn't.
On February the 23rd of 2026, a man under the username Artec recently started working the night shifts as an overnight security guard in the supermarket Bodega Herrera, and explains that he has been feeling uneasy ever since starting the job. And he's not the only one, as every other guard has refused to work that shift. One night while he's doing his rounds around 3 a.m, he starts hearing voices, so he goes to check it out.
Me encuentro dando mi rondín de las 3 de la mañana y pasa que hay algo bien curioso. No sé, la verdad, ya me está empezando a dar miedo. Se escuchan como risas, como voces. Sí, no sé si me estoy sugestionando por todo lo que ha estado pasando ahorita, pero sí estoy escuchando como demasiados ruidos.
Yeah, I think we've seen this one. Y'all. But let it keep playing.
Es muy extraño. Y la verdad sí ya me está dando como miedo.
Nope, we did not. We didn't see this. No, never mind.
Qué raro.
Hell, nah, that would have scared the dog. Get out,
sí, ya me está
okay?
dando como Ay, no, no le encuentro. Ay, no, no, no.
Without warning, one of the speakers from the electronics aisle begins to blast loud music all on its own. Not sure what to make of this, he carries on. Then this happens.
Oh, God.
Y curiosamente, escuché que algo se cayó. Realmente no alcancé a ver qué fue lo que se cayó. Pero sí escuché que se cayó algo. Ya desde hace rato se andan escuchando ruidos pues extraños. Y realmente se cayeron unas galletas, creo. No sé, es muy extraño todo esto. Se cayeron unas galletas. Oh, la madre.
The strange events continue to happen, and since the area is highly known for robberies, his supervisors have instructed him to investigate anything strange. Artek is quite frightened at this point, but decides to continue on with the shift, seeing as though he needs the job. That is until one night he encounters something terrifying in the back rooms of the store.
Damn, he just went straight to the next one, right? I'm like, Depths of Despair, hold on. I thought you were going to expound on this candy dropping, sir. Y'all, as he walked up, another piece of candy fell on that floor. Bruh man started to get scared and he backed the hell on up. I wanted to see more of that clip, Depths of Despair. I wanted to see more of that clip, sir. I'm just letting you know. I wanted to see. But anyway, all right, let me continue.
Him consider quitting. Watch close.
God, you gotta love this advertising, right?
Closely.
Gotta love it.
Otra vez están escuchando ruidos. Estaba aquí haciendo el recorrido, pero escuché un ruido aquí adentro. No sé si estaba crujiendo algo o no sé si... No sé. Qué raro. Ya no sé realmente qué hacer. Todo me extraña de este lado.
I'm so scared,
no sé qué hacer. Ya realmente no sé qué es lo que voy a hacer. Ya no entiendo ni qué es lo que está... ¿Qué cojones? No mames. Sácate a la verga, al chile, pinche mamada. Su puta madre. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Qué es eso?
Bro, I'm not going down.
¿Qué se ve ahí al fondo?
I'm not going back.
Oh no,
hell nah.
In a dark corner, a pair of boots are seen facing towards him.
Yeah, see, I thought that. Yeah, see, when I saw that, I thought it was a whole shadow, y'all. I'm like, this fool don't see that? Boots. What the fuck are Boots doing right there in this old miscellaneous ass area? You know what I mean? Hella tucked away, just properly standing up. Boots. I'm not going down there. You crazy? And he looked like a man of size too. So even if, what were you thinking? Let me just go and check these boots out. You feel me? And shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'm just take the boots on to my daughter. Whatever have you, bruh. You still gotta make sure your big behind can have some room to get on out. Now you're trying to hurry and scoot your behind out of that little crevice of an area. No, sir. Absolutely not.
Then one of them just moves and topples over on its own, causing him to run away and now thinking about leaving the job. The visit.
Yeah, but you know what, y'all? I think we've seen a few of his clips in working with in that story, y'all, before, like a while back. That's not his first time encountering this little ghost. I think it's a little boy in there that keep messing with stuff. But we've seen clips from that store before.
A man named Martin from the Dominican Republic is a very big music enthusiast and happens to be a huge fan of a Puerto Rican music artist from the 1970s named Hector Lavoe. His page is full of dedicated fan posts related to Hector, who has since passed away over 30 years ago. One day while he was out alone on a drive, he noticed something strange through his side mirrors. You can see a face smiling eerily at him through the back passenger seat of the car. Although very creepy, Martin seemed to have a very excited reaction, believing that it's the spirit of his favorite artist, Hector Lavoe, visiting him as a result of his years of dedicated following and devotion. Many viewers warned him that this isn't normal and is most likely something sinister.
Do y'all see it? Cause I don't see it, y'all.
But he doesn't listen and attempts to conjure it up again and captures this.
Oh my God. Okay, I stand corrected. Y'all, what the hell? See, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Fan or not, you sitting there gonna pull this shit while I'm driving? You gonna pull this mess while I'm driving, bro? You just say you want me to join you and where you are in the afterlife. You know what I mean? Because let's say I'm in a rush. I'm getting in the car. You know what I mean? I got to be somewhere pronto. Okay. I happen to leave my windows down. I go to look to roll my stuff up. I see you in the rearview mirror. You just about died. Okay. Crash, bust your cheeks up. I'm talking about jaw from left to right, cracked all the way open. You met God that day. And I'm sorry, man. Spirit or no spirit, I have to fade with you as soon as I see you. That's how we doing things right now? That's what you doing? You can, you know what I mean? You can wait till I'm like 80, 90 some years old. And when I'm fast asleep in the bed, like, listen, I think it's time, bruh. I want to meet you. Like, you know what I mean? You gonna wait till I'm in the car and pull this shit in the back of my seat? Oh my God, y'all. No. Absolutely not, y'all. Oh! I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. That's crazy.
A figure can be...
but you Stop! No. Pierre, no. I don't, you know what? No, stop it. It's probably this. Oh my Lord, y'all. Please don't do that. I hate that. Please don't tell me there's something is in my bag. I don't care. I don't care, y'all. I don't care. Let them live with whatever they're going to do as long as they don't bother me. Please don't. I'm cool. I'm too cool.
Seen behind Martin in the dark, just fading in and out.
They probably be coming to my room to watch this.
Out as he drives. The face always has a creepy, sinister smile as it just stares towards the camera while hiding in the dark.
Oh my God.
Whatever it is bears a strong resemblance.
Why do you have to get, that's the spirit. Let's talk. Why do you have to get so close? We see it. Dang, like we need a 3D hyper, you know what I mean? Hyper focused version of every shot you get. I'm like, bro, okay, I got you. You can see it clear as day before all the zooming. I don't want to see it. Please, sir. I understand. I get it. I know what you're trying to tell me. There is no guessing games here, bruh. I really do. Just please, no.
To Hector Lavoe, and seems to have convinced Martin that it is indeed the music artist visiting him.
God.
It's commonly believed that entities take the form of people you love to deceive you during times of vulnerability, and that you shouldn't give it attention. But real ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge.
Man.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok.
Okay. We are almost done. Thank God, y'all. He said, I feel like he was finna call me the N-word. Come on, Never. Hi, Pierre. How are you doing? I've been okay. Can't complain. What about you? Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Y'all be scaring the shit out of me. Please, I do not want to know, okay? I do not want to know. It's probably this, okay? It's this. And make y'all think something else, man. And then, or it could be my ceiling fan because it's hot as hell in here. It's 80 degrees, y'all, today. I'm like, why are you coming so early with this warm stuff? Weather? Ugh. Let's get this over with, please. I don't like being scared too much. I lie, yes I do. But no, not in my room, no.
Mother named Lauren and her daughter have been hearing strange footsteps, knocking, and other sounds in their house for some time now.
It's just really weird. We just heard. What did you hear? Oh, you heard. I just heard knocking coming all the way down the hallway.
We know that running a small business is a big deal.
Is it me or they run ads every 2.5 minutes, y'all? I mean, damn. Okay, we see Deficit Spare getting his money, but bruh, please, can't you control the amount?
That's why Melio provides the simplest and fastest.
This is annoying.
I heard footsteps too.
These strange events have been going on for weeks, and one night she hears noises while in the kitchen, so she begins to record when she captures this.
And they got a big ass house.
Sarah, did you say you wanted a snack? You said you wanted a snack?
Look at that refrigerator. They got bread.
Okay.
Can I help you do your biddings?
You heard that?
Meow?
No, it sounded like that noise you heard earlier.
A disembodied voice comes.
Ah! No! I was about to call, when you said I was about to say a name of a person that I know, and I cannot say his name out loud because that person is on my mind right now, but his name, yeah, definitely not.
Be heard calling out her daughter's name, Sarah. They still don't know what is causing the strange events, but are certain that something is haunting their house.
That big ass house, y'all. Did you see it? A big ass house. Okay, all them lights off. They need solar panels because we're going to have something on in that big ass black space. I'm just saying.
Our time. She heard a man crying in her shower, but as she looked inside, this happened. Rosanna was home alone when she starts hearing her shower going off, and then the terrifying sounds of a man crying inside.
Why is he crying like that? Oh my God. That man is crying / moaning, y'all, and groaning. Oh, Lord. That's a different type of cry, y'all. Go!
Aware that she's all alone, she decides to go inside and see who's there, then sees this.
Oh my God, I'm scared. What the fuck?
As she
Oh, hell nah. For real? Oh my gosh, man. That is the most polite ghost ever. So she get to open the door. She go in there and he just get all type of silent. looked around. You didn't see shit up in there, y'all. Oh my gosh. But as soon as she cut the light off and closed the door, the ghost proceeds to cry. That hits different, y'all. Kudos to the ghost for being well-mannered. I don't mean to disturb you. Now let me stop. I feel like that's how he would sound. I don't mean to disturb you. But y'all, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. No! Oh my God. Y'all, I'm not doing this. Please, y'all, if you can, stop telling me that stuff. I hate it. If you see it, don't tell me nothing. I don't want to know. For real. I'm so serious. Please do not tell me.
Goes inside. She sees the shower.
I hate that. Please do not tell me all that. I find that so, like, just don't do that. I do not like that, y'all. I don't like that. Please do not tell me. If there is something, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Forget it. So what? Y'all, I don't care. Listen, I don't want to know any of that. I don't believe y'all. I don't, please don't. Just don't, y'all. I don't want to do that. I don't. I'm gonna turn on all these damn lights up, girl.
Head on the floor and the shower.
You know what? Shoot. No.
Shower door is open, suggesting that someone or something was inside. But what she didn't notice is right when
oh my God, here we go. But what she didn't notice was
she opened the bathroom door and turned on the lights. A creepy black mass can be seen quickly dissipating into nothing as she enters the room, as if it were hiding out of sight. But the moment she closes the door and leaves the room, she hears it again. Terrified, she decides to go and stay at a hotel for the next few days. But as always, real ghost or not, I leave the final judgment to you. In this next one, a ghost literally breaks into someone's house and sets the alarm off. You're gonna want to watch this video. Trust me, you haven't seen a video like this. Just click the thumbnail on screen to watch this video now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you over in the next one.
I'm scared right now. Like, no, please. No.
Stained. A man named Eligius purchased this.
Get this off. What are you doing? No, it didn't try to replay on its own. Hell to the nah. Oh my God, y'all. Why do you have to keep doing this to me? Y'all, please. The rule. I'm gonna say the rule. I do not want to know. Okay, please. Y'all understand. That scares the shit out of me. I mean, if it is, I wouldn't put it past. I told y'all what happened. But at the same token, honey, I do not. I repeat, I do not want to know. Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It could be the posters, y'all. It could be the posters. You know what I mean? It could be her swaying, or it could be me. You know what I mean? Like, please, y'all, stop it. Stop doing that. You be scaring me. I do not want to know. I do not want to know, y'all. Let me see. Okay, time 7:32 p.m. in the West Coast, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Squadville, you know what's up. Please, why does she keep... I don't care. Okay, stop. Okay, now I'm freaking myself out. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm about to get in this live, and I'm about to get back on here and try to see if we can play some Resident Evil Rake Room, because my favorite YouTuber just dropped his, and I wanted to try to do it before he did it, because, you know, once Corey Kenshin does it, then, you know, everybody just don't watch nothing no more. So this is no diss to my guy, but, you know, that means I got to hurry up and put my stuff on too. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I love y'all to the moon and back, but baby, I've got to end this live. Okay, I love y'all. Mwah.